New Year is a time which people use as a catalyst for change. A time of year where people start again, reflect on the previous year, and then plan and move forward, and really attack goals moving into the new year. We should never ever discourage anyone from engaging in a New Year's resolutions, but the stats are there. Most of them fail. In 2014, up to 92% of people's New Year's resolutions failed. So how can you make your New Year's resolution and your 2018 a complete success? Well, here are our 5 tips of how to do just that. Number 1 is consistency over perfection. Over the course of a year, so many challenges are going to be thrown your way, so just aim to be consistent. Aim to hit a certain number of gym sessions every week. Aim to be moderate with your food intake. Have a good social balance. The key is good, not perfect. Consistency is sustainable, perfection is not. Tip number 2 is momentum is everything. Once you are getting the ball rolling, then just use that as your fuel. Use that as your energy to build. From that first kilo that comes off, you then search for the next one. Use the compliments that people start to give you as your fuel for fire to just continually building, and then just upping the ante as you progress through the year. Start in a reserved manner and then just let it build. Number 3 is an important one. Pick a training style that you enjoy. If you do not like getting out of breath, then lift weights. If you like getting out of breath, go for a run. If you don't like being around people, The key thing is you've got to view yourself being able to do this training methodology for the next year. If you can picture yourself doing that, you've won. Stick with it, roll with it, and refer back to point number 2. Point number 4 is calories are king. Understand your calories. Unfortunately, none of us are above the law of thermodynamics. To lose body fat, we have to be in a calorie deficit, whether you are insulin resistant, whether you are trying to lose that last 1% of body fat, or whether you've got 30% of body fat to lose. It all comes down to managing your calories correctly. So if you do not understand this concept, then that's fine. You're in the same boat as so many other people. But either reach out for help and get someone to help you with it, or second of all, go and understand it yourself. Start reading food labels, and you start to begin to understand what food is and what, and can start to effectively build a more flexible nutrition regime. And number 5, the biggest one, is accountability. With accountability, the likelihood of success of your New Year's resolutions is significantly increased. Now, whether that is simply investing in a coach, or using the power of social media, or whether that is using a small group of friends, or whether it's simply creating a reverse bet. If I do not achieve this, then I am going to do X, Y, Z. All of these strategies are really, really effective for creating accountability. Make sure you are accountable to someone or something, and the process will happen so much easier. And finally, for those of you who are embarking on a New Year's resolution, good luck. We all got your back, and hope that 2018 is your best year yet.